morning. Good morning, folks. This is Wonder Chrissy here. Get some of that dust out of my lung. Happy December. Happy December, and we've got a special guest today. Let me introduce him. He is a YouTube phenomenon and putting out some good videos. And if you like cute cat videos, he's got what you need. So let me introduce to you Charlie the cat. He's decided to join us today for our podcast. How you doing, Charles? You're such a good cat and such a cute guy. Yeah, there he is. He is the owner of YouTube channel The Life of Charlie the Cat. You can find him by going to our channel, which is Land Cruiser Midwest, and we've got a playlist out there. If you go to our main channel hub there, you can see all of Charlie's videos. He's got some holiday videos out there. And he likes to join me for these podcasts on a regular basis. He's a podcast type of cat for some reason. Aren't you, buddy? And I think that he is, he used to be some type of, yeah, he used to be some type of computer guy, because he knows all the keys to touch on the PC to send it into like defib, you know. He's anytime he's laying on the keys, shortly afterwards he's made a mess of the computer. So yeah, we've got multi-camera studio up and running for you today, although it's not really like the position of that camera. Let's move it down a little bit more so we get a better shot. Let's see if that helps, maybe a little bit. Yeah. Bring it down or up, something. Let's see here. How is that? Get a little better angle. So this is our studios here in Chicagoland. Thank you for joining, and maybe we'll change the topic here today, because we got Charlie here. Charlie the cat is here today to talk about everything here. Let's move that down there. So there you are. We've got 3 cameras running today, and giving you a different view of perspective of Land Cruiser Midwest. So Charlie's, you can't see him right now, but Charlie's sitting here with his paws on my keyboard. See his head right there. He's got his little head right there. We need to fix this. Let's move this down here too. There you go. Gotta get that slogan up there, taking you somewhere. You know, as I do my viewing on YouTube, I see a lot of channels where they're taking you nowhere. I kind of ask myself, do I really want to go nowhere? I think I would like to go somewhere. So we've kind of picked that up as our tagline here. We're taking you guys somewhere. We are an urban exploration channel on Land Cruiser Midwest, and we try to bring you a little bit of everything about the Heartland and Chicagoland, and we even make it up into Wisconsin on occasion. And we're in the process of planning some great things for next year. And we're going to be out on the highways and byways of the Midwest and the Heartland, and showing you guys what the middle of the United States is all about. So this year we took you out into the farm fields, showed you the harvest, show you the Midwest mountains. You can check out those videos right now on our channel. We showed you all about the heartland and the countryside, and where the real people live, the farmers, people that are growing our food and feeding the world. So yeah, we did a little bit of everything. We got a video out there about some antique tractors, and showed you some of that. Showed you the harvest, showed you the cornfields and bean fields of the Midwest. Uh-oh, there he goes. Make a mess of Charles. Oh, there he's already started. He's changed the brightness on the PC. Look at that. He's gotta be he's the ham of the family. You just had to take over the camera there, didn't you? Let's see, let's move the channel, move it a little bit here. There you go, we got a different view. You can see him. He got a little haircut. I don't know if you can tell. I gave him a little buzz yesterday. Some of his hair was getting kind of long and gnarly, so we gave him a little trim here and there, and he's looking a little bit better. So that is Charlie the cat, guys. There he is. You can see close up right there. He loves the camera. He loves the camera. He loves the PC because it's a little warm and it keeps his toes toasty. You got anything to say, Charles? No, you're gonna turn around. Oh, you're messing with the keys again, buddy. Messing with the keys again. You're gonna turn off our podcast and not even realize it. I see you got your paws on some of those keys over there. He's a lover, believe it or not. He likes to be cuddled with. He is a good kitty cat. Yeah, Charles. Got nothing to say? You're awful quiet. Awful quiet. You just like to be on the podcast. When he's not on the podcast, he's always screaming. He says, you started a podcast without me. There you go. So he is a star of the show. He's got his own YouTube channel, The Life of Charlie the Cat. Go out on Land Cruiser Midwest and you should be able to find a playlist with many of his videos on it. And get you over to his channel. He's actually got a couple holiday videos out there already. He's been thinking about the holidays. He's got some good content with some holiday tunes out there for you guys. What else is he doing? He's touching all sorts of stuff. I got windows popping up on this PC that I did not know existed. Charlie, you are a computer nerd, buddy. You've got all the places to put your paws and make a mess out of my PC, but we're still seem to be podcasting for some reason. He hasn't terminated that yet on us. So what do you got to say this morning, Charles? Huh? Not saying much, he's just breathing heavy there. Not purring though, you're not purring. You are not purring whatsoever. Let's try that center view. Let me see if I can get you there. There, get a look at your head. Let's look at the left side there. There you are. Gonna lay down now. Now he's gonna lay it down all across all the keys for us. Yeah, and there's Mama Cat. There's Charlie. He's just laying down, enjoying the warmth of the keyboard as we podcast here on a Tuesday. Today is December 1st. got a little more sunlight than we did yesterday, and if you hear a little noise in the background, it is garbage day. So the garbage men will be around shortly, be emptying our bin as we await some more snow. Although we didn't, got some about a week ago, and yesterday there was some lake effect snow, which we talked about on our podcast, what lake effect is all about, but we don't get that here. We're kind of northwest of the lake, but down south, around the bottom of Lake Michigan in Indiana, Illinois-Indiana border area, they get some lake effect snow several times a year, and I know they at least got 2 to 3 inches. They were predicting up to 8 inches of snow in that corridor. It's just a small corridor, maybe 40, 50 miles on 80-94 heading around to Michigan. What happens is when you get a wind that blows from the northwest or the north, and the lake is not frozen over, it's pretty warm still, and those winds pick up moisture, and as it goes over the cooler land, it turns into snow, and we end up with some snowstorms down that way. And if you're heading over to Michigan and or around the lake for any reason, it can get pretty tricky, and there's whiteouts and road closures that can happen, and that's a big trucking highway. So you know, if we get a lot of snow, those semis have some problems sometimes if the roads aren't taken care of just right. So we talked about that yesterday, and it's a sunny day here today. A little chilly. I think we're going to hit maybe 40, high 40s if we're lucky, and we're looking for some sun, because yesterday, you got to readjust yourself there, Charles. He's making himself comfy. He does make himself comfy. You can see his little head there. He's enjoying the show. Doesn't have much to say today, but he is enjoying the show, and I think he likes the mouse. That's why he likes the podcast. Maybe it's the mouse he likes. But he is the star of his own channel, and he has taken YouTube by storm, folks. So check out his channel, The Life of Charlie the Cat. And he is a 17-year-old Maine Coon. He was a stray or a homeless cat that him and his mother and his sister we took in and gave his family a home. So he's been with us ever since, and he enjoys podcasting for some reason. I'm not really sure, but that is Charlie, and he likes his ears rubbed, so we'll give him a big ear rub here. How's that ear rub, Charles? You gonna shake your head when I'm done? No? Oh, he hears the garbage trucks. He said, oh, the garbage trucks are coming. They are right across the street. There it goes. Dump, dump, dump. Back down. On to the next house. So, I hope you guys are having a good Tuesday, because every day is good here. We're just chugging through the week. We survived the holidays, at least Thanksgiving, and now we're moving into December and getting ready for the winter. Winter is here. We got, like I said, we got some snow last week, just a taste of it. There is more on the way. I've got my blower all gassed up and ready to go. We tested it out about a week ago. We put the lawnmower away for the year, and got the shovels out. I made a trip to Maynard's. Some of you may know it as Menards, but it's also called Maynard's. Here in the Midwest, it's a Midwest hardware store. And they started out in Wisconsin, are kind of all over the place now in the Midwest. But they're like a Home Depot, but they got a big grocery section and pet supplies. They sell pet food. They sell a little bit of everything. They're like Home Depot on steroids. I mean, Home Depot is more home and garden type of stuff, where Menards is, man, they've got a little bit of everything. So it's a one-stop shop type of place, and we picked up some salt. So when things get real snowy, we can throw a little salt on the driveway to keep it from slicking up. So yeah, we made a trip to Menards yesterday, and I think since I've been retired now for over a year, I spend a lot of time and money at Menards. So geez, I'm probably spending $400 to $500 a month on at Menards, buying cat food, cat litter, and home supplies as I do little projects around here. Like right now, we're working on a bathroom rehab, so I need to spend some time today working on that. And we did a podcast a couple days ago about that. Gave you a in-progress view of the bathroom remodel, or at least showed you what it looked like before we started, at the very early stages of the process. I'll probably be doing some more video today since we've finished the reglazing. We had the tub and tile surround reglazed by a company out of Norridge called Chicago Tub and Tile. They did a great job. I put back some of the hardware that I bought on Amazon. I was able to find what I needed on Amazon, and finished the painting. The putrid pink Pepto-Bismol color is now gone, and it is a comforting, cool gray. So we'll be shooting some video. I gotta get up there and pick up some tarps and do some sweeping and get ready to put the floor down. Maybe do a little bit of work on the floor today. I don't think Charlie's interested in helping out with that. He doesn't seem to enjoy working in the bathroom, at least to now. So, but he does like podcasting. He's a podcast cat, I guess. So, what do you think, Charles? You got nothing to say to your fans? No, he's got nothing to say. So let's get a different view. Let's see here. Can we see him there? No. Let's see on the left side. You can't really see him there either. We'll give you a different look as we continue to stream here. So it is Tuesday, December 1st, as I said before, and we are Land Cruiser Midwest. Like, share, subscribe, folks. We are happy to have you here. Yes, they're over there. I don't even know where all these cameras are coming from. We just upgraded our studio. We added another camera, and we have cameras galore now, and we can give you guys all sorts of views of our studio here as we stream live. So I hope you're having a good day. We are having a good day here today. It's 9:44 Central Standard Time, and we're just trying. I don't even know how much we've streamed here because Charlie's blocking all the important information. I can barely see him. He's like a big lump of coal here. See his little head here. He's just contently sitting on the keyboard also. So now he's like really stretching out. He's just laying out like it's a couch. Charles, you are just one comfy cat. And he says, I love this keyboard. It is so warm on my belly. Oh boy. That's right. I think he could sleep here almost all day if we let him. Yeah, you see those little ears sticking up there? There you go. That's Charlie the cat. Charles the cat. Let's see if we get him over on the other. No, he's just kind of blocked from view everywhere else. He's just cuddled up there and looks like he's almost ready to take a nap. So, yep, that's where we're at today. I know we were going to talk about the economy, but I think I'll put that off for another day. You know, it looks like California is some of the podcasts that I watch from California. The retail apocalypse is well underway in California. At least there's one gentleman from Palm Springs area, Coachella Valley. Another gentleman that I also watched some of his videos over in London, the UK. They've had a huge apocalypse from a retail perspective in London, the city proper. He took us on a tour of many of the upscale shopping areas in London. One of them was Piccadilly Circus area, I guess. Big shopping areas in London where stores are just boarded up. Their merchants are gone, closed, out of business. So I guess I have a feeling they didn't do like a PPP like we did here. And, you know, a lot of the stores just didn't survive and have moved on. So here in the Midwest, so far, things are looking good. But I have a feeling as we move to the end of the year, you're going to see a lot of businesses making their decision to close up. Because, you know, end of the year, if they go into the new year, they're going to have to, you know, pretty much file a tax return for the next year also. So you may see a lot of businesses just decide to call it quits as we finish out 2020 and heading into 2021. So I got a feeling that that's probably going to happen. We're in a lockdown, or what they call a soft lockdown right now. Restaurants, indoor dining has been banned. It's carry out and delivery only. They do allow outdoor dining, but any of you guys who know about the weather in the Midwest this time of year, it's not conducive to outdoor dining unless you, and even if you have a tent and heaters and all that good stuff, it's still not something I would think anybody would want to undertake, especially when it gets windy and cold here. The temperatures right now we'll be lucky if we see 45 on an ongoing basis. It gets down below freezing in the evenings at night. So it's winter. It's almost formally winter here. So we're not going to have nice temperatures outside until March or April. So we've got like three and a half months of miserable, cold, snowy weather ahead of us. So that's what's going on here, and I know some of the restaurants are actually rebelling, at least in my county, against the soft lockdown and opening up and serving inside, but I'm not sure how many that is, and we've been kind of just hunkering down here. We go to the grocery store and you know, try to get the stuff that we need when we do go out. Oh, he's alive. He's alive. Charlie is alive. And where is he going? He's going somewhere else. I think he's done with us today. Goodbye, Charles. Goodbye, buddy. Goodbye. So he is gone. Gone. The little guy has gone. He's jumped off my keyboard. It's still intact. So yeah, we're on a lockdown here, and just taking it day by day. And I'm hearing that from the governor yesterday. He's saying we're probably still weeks away from the lockdown being lifted. They're just like most of the rest of the nation. They're looking for a surge on a surge. So we've already experienced our fall surge, and they're expecting, with all the holiday Thanksgiving dinners and things, that's gonna cause another surge here in another week to 10 days. And it seems like the hospitals are starting to get filled in many of the locations. Our positivity rate's about 12.2. It was 20% a couple of weeks ago. Wisconsin is probably at, Indiana is probably at 20% positivity rate. They were at 30. And I haven't heard what's going on in Wisconsin, but their hospitals have been full. They were up to 40, and they're maybe at positivity rates probably at 30 right now. So it seems like their rates have always been 10 points higher than Illinois for some reason. We took some trips up to Lake Geneva this summer, and there wasn't a lot of mask wearing going on up there. So I think now, though, they have like a state law, they have to wear them, but I don't know how it's going. I know, about a month and a half ago, they constructed a field hospital at the state fairgrounds in West Allis, and Chippewa Falls area was a hotbed, and Green Bay, Oshkosh area was another. So I haven't heard much lately coming out of Wisconsin, but they were hit a little bit harder than us recently. So I hope they're doing well, and all is going well for them up there in the north. So. But like I said, Chicago is still waiting for the surge, and our hospitals here are starting to get to the point where they're gonna cut back on elective surgeries, I think, soon in some of the hospitals. So it's having an impact here, folks. So stay safe, happy, and healthy. And we're almost at the half-hour mark. I think we're going to call it quits for today. And how we do that is we kind of just do a 1, 2, 3 click, and we're done. And we enjoyed you guys joining us today. Check back again. Check our website, Land Cruiser Midwest. That's right down here. It says Land Cruiser Midwest, so you can check it out. It's on the other side, over here, Land Cruiser Midwest. Just put that into the YouTube search bar, and our videos should show up, and you should even find a playlist for the life of Charlie the cat. Okay, so now's the time I say 1, 2, 3, click.